Dear members of the Sunway Education family, my students, parents, alumni, and staff of the Sunway Education Group, Selamat Hari Kebangsaan and Happy Malaysia Day. These two special occasions mark significant milestones in our country's journey to becoming our beloved Malaysia. And we should all be proud of our nation's tremendous social and economic transformation over the past 6 decades. The journey the Sunway Education Group has taken mirrors our nation's progress. With the seeds of hope and knowledge planted decades ago, we have weathered storms and crises to flourish. And today, we stand strong and proud together with Malaysia. Supported by the biggest not-for-profit, education-focused social enterprise, the Jeffrey Chia Foundation, the Sunway Education Group has grown from a single college in the 1980s into the international education hub that serves more than 30,000 students each year from across the country and the globe. Our most happening campus is truly a melting pot of culture and diversity with students and staff from more than 50 countries. I love to say that we are truly Muhibah. Education has been a key driver of the successful transformation in terms of supporting the growth of the nation's knowledge, service, and manufacturing sectors. It is also a socio-economic equalizer, promoting social mobility and reducing inequities. And it is education that will catalyze our nation's successful evolution into an inclusive and sustainably developed high-income nation. Let me tell you about our latest initiatives, the Sunway Future X project that aims to promote interdisciplinary collaboration to solve the challenge of food insecurity through research and innovations in urban farming, and the 42 Kuala Lumpur program that aims to train future generations of coders in the region who are equipped to solve real-world problems in real time. Both these initiatives provide an insight into a new era of learning that produces relevant talent and provides effective solutions. This puts Malaysia on the global map as an emerging leader for relevant, equitable, and sustainable education. As leaders in the field, the Sunway Education Group will continue to commit our efforts and resources to drive education transformation and excellence to future-proof the next generations of learners while promoting quality education for all. This will all be in line with our Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which is quality education. Accordingly, the Sunway Education Group, through the Jeffrey Chia Foundation, has awarded R500 million in scholarships to thousands of students to date. And we will continue to support underserved communities and exceptional performance. Our rapid transformation has been supported by our successful collaborations with various world-leading organizations, all of whom I wish to acknowledge and thank. These being the University of Cambridge, University of Oxford, Harvard University, MIT, University of California, Berkeley, Lancaster University, Le Cordon Bleu, Alibaba, Eco 42, and not to forget, one of our earlier partners, Victoria University. Indeed, it has been a gratifying experience to co-learn with the best and be able to bring this world-class experience to our staff and students. The re-escalation of the COVID-19 crisis that is currently occurring all across the globe reminds us that the solutions to these grand challenges really require global perspectives and collaborations. The Future Cities Research Institute that Sunway is collaborating with Lancaster University will provide a role for our staff and students to contribute towards developing solutions for sustainable urban environments. The Jeffrey Chia Biomedical Centre, established at the University of Cambridge Biomedical Campus, is testament of our founding chairman of the Sunway Group and the Chancellor of Sunway University, Tan Sri Jeffrey Chia's vision for Malaysia, and that is to play a role in the cutting-edge biomedical research that are focused on delivering global healthcare solutions. I also hope we take this time to reflect on the pre-COVID-19 trajectory that we were on, especially in the context of the gross inequalities that exist and the anthropogenic climate change crisis. The Sunway Education Group, in particular Sunway University, as the Asian hub of the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network, UNSDSN, will be rolling out various education, policies and research initiatives to advance the sustainability agenda in the region. This prestigious network will synergize with the various SDG-promoting initiatives of the Sunway Education Group, including the establishment of the iconic Jeffrey Sachs Centre on Sustainable Development at Sunway. It will include various innovations that our staff and students are working on in the multidisciplinary academic departments and world-class research centres that we have on campus. The freeze on many aspects of our lives has certainly allowed us to reassess our perspectives, our priorities, and our purposes. Life, as we know it, needs to be rethought, reconfigured, and fitted into the new sustainable models. This year, our Hari Kebangsaan and Malaysia Day celebrations may appear muted due to the ongoing pandemic, but it should not dampen our Malaysia Boleh spirit. Let's celebrate our patriotism and express our gratitude for the sacrifices of the country's heroes, especially those involved in the front lines and essential services, by continuing to stay safe and spreading positive vibes to everyone around you. I certainly hope that our diverse communities become more connected and we focus on becoming more human and humane, as these are the qualities that are going to ensure our collective resilience to the many unprecedented challenges that we will be facing in the near and distant future. The seeds of knowledge were planted more than 3 decades ago. We have weathered storms to flourish, and we now stand strong to nourish. Selamat Hari Kebangsaan and Happy Malaysia Day.